Wow.
Saving my best for last.
Oh gosh, I don't know. What a wonderful hour it's been. And so many people, Mama, that I've heard you talk about that I've not had the fortune to meet yet, and I get to virtually meet them through this program. So thank you for that, Sharon, too. Oh, Vince, you got me on that last one. Gosh, give me a second. Okay, good. Phew.
So, Louanne,
Yes.
how and when did you meet Frieda?
Well, gosh. Well, I've obviously had the fortune to be married to the wonderful host of this program. And I remember a couple of times, Mama, when we first spoke on the phone. But now, like Sam, I'm going to try not to cry. The first time I actually met Mama in person was at a scholarship event that we had gone to in August. And that was very brief, but it was a nice opportunity to say hello. But the second time was the one that stands out because that was Thanksgiving of 2012. And it was actually less than 2 weeks after saying goodbye to my mother. The amazing thing about that was how you greeted me. And I remember showing up at what is it called? The Sawmill Resort, something. And when we got there, we put our bags in the room, and I told Sharon that I was just going to compose myself for a little bit before coming out to the entire Saraga clan, which can be really, when you get all together, that's a lot of people. So, I just needed to take a breather. So I sat down on the bed, and Sharon left the room. And a short while after that, Mama, you knocked on the door. It was slightly open, and came in and sat down next to me on the bed. And I didn't expect that. Mm-hmm. Your love filled me. And the thing is, you said to me, not a whole lot. You said, how are you doing? And I said, this is the hardest thing I've ever gone through. And you just said, I know. And you put your hand on my hand and just sat with me. And that was my introduction to your love. Mm-hmm. This is a napkin because I'm in the kitchen. Sharon's upstairs in the bedroom, but okay. So that's my special story. But I wanted to share kind of a funny story because every time I think about this, it cracks me up. I remember a few Thanksgivings after that, we were sitting around in one of the living rooms. Maybe it was your and Papa's room that we come to and gather together for Thanksgiving, and we're talking about the dynamics between all of the kids, from Paula to Ruben to Scott to Sharon and Marie. And I remember Sharon sharing the story that she was only older than Marie because the doctor doing the cesarean chose her first. And the look on your face, Mama, when you said, I didn't have a cesarean. And her entire life, Sharon thought she was born before Marie because the doctor reached in and pulled her out. And that just cracks me up. So that was, oh, wow. And now we know better. Oh, gosh.
But I'm still older.
Yes. And Sharon is still older. Wow. So.
That's beautiful.
Mm.
Beautiful. So if there is one thing, what comes to mind that you're grateful for about Frieda? Mama.
Well, there are so many. And Mama, you've taught me, you've heard it from many of your friends here, whom I'm so grateful to be able to hear how many decades. This is something not that you grew into, but it's something that you came into the world as. You have been such an example of love. You are so welcoming. You are your heart. and you walk that every day, and you've given everyone the blessings of you, and you're just so open, and you share that, and you teach. What I'm really grateful for is being able to see this, because like Vince just said, and Linda, you are the friend to everyone, and you understand everyone, and you are that example to help us. And who was it who said if they could clone you? Was it Rowan Brandy? I can't remember. But you would just basically save the world. And I think that's true. And I'm really grateful that I get to know you, because I'm co-creating a life with your second youngest by natural childbirth daughter. In that, but I get to know you, and that's something that I'm really grateful for, from an intimate. And if I could wish you something special, it would just be more of this, more of hearing how much you've impacted people's lives, more of the opportunity to be with people. It's been a crazy COVID year, and now we're getting to be able to come together, and maybe we can bring some of the best of the virtual reality with us, and that you get to see how much you've impacted people, and you get to hear the stories of how you've changed their lives, and how by changing their lives you've helped them change others, because you are that stone in the lake that just keeps rippling out. That's who you are. And I am honored. I love you. I wish you a happy birthday. Um, Papa, have fun celebrating. Marie and Mary and Paula, wishing you guys all a lot of love. And we can't wait to see you again. I know Sharon's going to be there in just a couple of days, and I can't wait to see you soon too. So my love to you. Mwah. Thank you.
Thank you, my wife. Thank you, and Mom. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.